All right. Well, you might notice a couple things different. Mainly, this game has been updated a shit ton since the last time I played it. Secondly, my party is different because I actually went back and made it so that, as you can see, we now have a different person. Her. Where is she? Her? Yeah, her. Okay. And we have her. So I switched for a ranger. And R and F. Oh, they put in a button for that. That's nice. That's nice. And I got it back to the exact same spot as the other character. So nothing really much changed. Burning touch, flare, small fireball, yeah. This is give you more perception. This makes it so that you can draw a line of fire. Immune to poison. Summon a spider. Well, let's keep going. Freezing touch, ice shard, strong regenerate, summon ice, immune to burning and rain. Another thing that you guys should know is that I have no cooldown on because I want to. Really, that's all pretty much it.
Like a gorilla in a porcelain store.
Jeebus Christ. What? Minor healing potion. Take it. Oh, new effects. Nice. Actually give you thunder. Oh, she's almost maxed out. That's not good.
This ghostly form is the finest blessing we could hope for. The sights, the sounds, the chaos. Who'd give all this up for oblivion?
Go on then, Ab. Speak your piece.
Who wants to be judged by a
There's
panel of
something to it, isn't
stony-faced
there?
gods? In Rivellon, we are our own judges. Who wants to be judged by a panel of stony-faced gods? In Rivellon, we are our own judges.
Strange. Strange indeed.
Ooh. A pillow. There are feathers inside.
This ghostly form is the finest blessing we could hope for.
What? I thought I have the key to one of the old metal chests. Fuck! Maybe it's one of these. Okay, so she has the old metal key. What? I guess? Must have missed it somewhere. I don't think it's up there. We're gonna ignore that zombie troll.
Go on then,
Who
Eb.
wants to be judged by a panel of stony-faced gods? In Rivellon, we are our own judges. This ghostly form is the finest blessing we could hope for. The sights, the sounds, the chaos. Who'd give all this up for oblivion?
Can I help ya?
$23. Armor rating of 14.
Farewell.
Can I help you?
Oh, you can now switch between people to trade stuff. Oh my god. Oh, nope, never mind.
Farewell.
The
Something to
sounds,
it,
the chaos.
Can I help
Give all
ya?
this up for oblivion. Who
Farewell.
wants to be judged by a panel of stony face? Can I help you?
Oh. Huh.
Farewell.
Okay, we met a ghost called Ebenezer who is trying to convince his fellow ghosts to stay here rather than
Go
seek the
on
Hall
then, Eb.
Echoes.
Speak
We
your
discovered
piece.
that Ebenezer used to talk
This
to the
ghostly
cat aboard
form
the
is the
ship he was
finest
on.
blessing
Perhaps
we
the
could
cat is
hope
still
for.
alive.
The sights,
there's something
the
to it.
sounds,
It's
the
good to see you again.
chaos. Who give all this up for oblivion?
Go
Farewell.
on then, Eb. Speak your
Good to
piece.
see you again. Farewell.
Who wants to be judged by a panel of stony-faced gods? In Rivellon,
Can I help
we
you?
are our own judges.
Farewell.
Good to see you again. Farewell.
Go on then, Eb. Speak your piece.
There's something to it, isn't there?
Does any of my character have pet
Go
pal?
on then, Eb.
Oh,
Speak
she
your
does.
piece.
Okay.
There's something to
This
it, isn't
ghostly
there?
form is the finest blessing we could hope for. The sights, the sounds, the chaos. Who'd give all this
Go
up
on
for
then, Eb.
oblivion?
Speak your piece.
Who wants to be judged by a panel of stony-faced gods? In Rivellon, we are our own judges.
Strange. Strange indeed.
There's something to it, isn't there? Strange. Strange indeed.
This ghostly form is the finest blessing we could hope for. The sights, the sounds, the chaos.
Strange
Who give all
indeed.
this up for oblivion?
I need to find something to sell.
Who wants to be judged by a panel of stony-faced gods? In Rivellon, we are our own judges.
There's something to it, isn't there? What can I do you for?
In the King Crab's Inn.
Let me know if you need a thing.
There's something to it, isn't there?
This ghostly form is the finest
Go on
blessing we
then,
could hope for.
Speak your
The
piece.
sounds, the chaos. Who give all this up?
North Gate. Let's travel there. God, I killed everyone this time around. Cecilia. I literally kill most of everyone around.
Halibut.
Has more holes than a
Cheese.
slice of it.
Can I help you?
I never saw you in the King Crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back. Who are you? I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they called me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the Clippers I was on sank and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the King Crab's foremost patron ever since. Tell me what the ship you were on. Magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable though. We hit the cliffs right beneath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say. You were the only survivor? So I was. My friends I had, they drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galleys. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folk will pet me kindly. And when one of the village girls hold me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind. And in that regard, there's one like Maxine. About Maxine. Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat. She likes me, I know she does, but when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I've serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts, but for some reason she is not too swayed. You used to be called Oscar, didn't you? Oscar, you say? I haven't been called Oscar in ages. Boy, does that bring back memories. But it's a name the ship cook gave me when I was a kitten. I remember him rewarding me with bacon every time I caught another rat, and I remember listening to a fellow called Ebenezer who used to tell me the wildest of stories. What can you tell me about Ebenezer? A strange bird, that one. Used to indulge in every pleasure of life there was no tomorrow. Guess there was no tomorrow for him, come to think of it. He would talk everyone's ears off about a delight of fine dining, his fascination with few fashions, about the elation of love-making, and so on and so forth. To me, though, never suspecting his revelations would be stored in my mind, he whispers of the shadow side of his indulgent character. Fine dining, yes. On human flesh, even. New fashions, sure. Even if they meant the annihilation of a species for its hides. Love-making, indeed. But sometimes the girls were very young and suffered delicate tortures. Some died in his special chambers, but would still be used. So he was a cannibal, a pedophile, a necrophiliac. all mixed into one. Yay! Why the fuck is he still alive? A strange bird, and I'm sure you agree. If he were a bit smaller, I might have caught him like I would a sparrow and rid the world of its hidden evils. I have some other questions for you. By all means. What your take on the undead? People make a fuss about them because they endanger the land around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk though. But still, I do detest them. I mean, they are so unnatural, aren't they? Cats have 9 lives, but humans only entitled to 1. Can you tell me more about orcs? Don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Wallace rotary boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
Farewell.
Okay, so I got 2 quests. One is to get this cat to like him.
Don't be seduced,
We have been asked by Sam in the tavern, Tom, to investigate the cat of his dream, Maxine.
Come on, you chickens. Not in the mood for cheese.
We talked to unthinkable Sam, or Oscar, the ship's cat, and he told us about Ebenezer's savage past. Kitty? Oh, I killed Maxine. Oh no! Maxine! No! What? That sucks. Maxine is dead. I hate that you can't get rid of quests. I can't believe that the game can't detect that Maxine is dead, so that I don't have this quest in my inventory on my quest list anymore. But whatever.
Who wants to be judged by a
Strange
stony-faced gods? In
on,
Rimworld,
then.
we are our own judges. This ghostly form is the finest blessing we could hope for. The sights, the sounds, the chaos. Who'd give all this up for oblivion? Good to see you again.
I've heard of your sick past. What do you have to say for yourself? How did you? How could you? Those are lies! It was the ultimate pleasure. How could I hang back if there was even rarer, even more exquisite elation to pursue? How could I let any morsel of satisfaction go untasted in this brief mortal coil? Surely you understand why I could never submit myself to judgment awaiting me at the gates of Hall of Echoes. No, I prefer to remain here for an eternity with a few of my senses, a few of my more delectable memories, than risk being cast into hell. I certainly won't stop him from spending an eternity in the cemetery. If he wishes, atonement would only be offered. Truly regretful. If he stays here, his past will haunt him forever, and the Hall of Echoes he may find and wake up his terrible deeds. Agreed, Ebenezer will not enjoy the judgment he faces, but crimes of such horror demand penance. Is that so? Is that what you really believe, Swords Hunter? Well, forget divine judgment. I say we judge each other here and now. The better of us stays, the worse be damned. Great. Have a bolt to the face! Ow. fireball. Oh! Have another fireball. Dude, I love this group. It is so good.
Here lies Valius the Mute, whose death
I don't even want to pick any of those up. This group is so good. We got a melee fighter, a ranged DPS, a AoE, and a healer. It's just perfect. One of these should have in the other chest. God damn it. Chilled. What? Pierce your foes and deal something damage. A well-made voodoo doll? Oh. Sure.